he had 6 girls pregnant, and they all expecting. They're all expecting. And basically, he's marrying all 6 of them. This Nigerian rapper and playboy from Lagos. He basically is marrying his 6 pregnant girlfriends. All of them expecting. They don't know what, when all of them expecting. So you see the photo and his Instagram page and his also his Twitter page too as well. So that was kind of very weird and obscene. Also, Sade's transgender son, which is, I didn't know that. We got the name Lizik, shows the scars that were left after his gender assignment surgery. Sade's child, who is transgender, went on Instagram and showed his fans and his followers his scars after he got gender reassignment surgery. He said, "My scars are here. They set me free to be who I was born to be. At times, it is hard to find delight."
Let me jump in on that one right there, because I don't want people to look at me all sideways and think I'm crazy or I'm stupid. Now, if you are an atheist or you don't believe in God, do whatever you want to do. But if you can't keep going around talking about, I believe in God, I'm Christian, but you're doing anti-Christian things. Oh, I'm homosexual and I have sex all the time. You ain't murdering nobody. You whoring around, and then you profess to be saved. No, that's not a lifestyle of salvation. And if you're gonna do it, do it. But stop fucking around with everybody. That's what 1 Corinthians chapter 6, when he said, "I'd rather no man be married except be married to the word of God. But if you cannot withhold thyself, find thyself a wife of thy own people." So Paul wrote that. He said, "This say I." See, that was Paul put that out there as an ambassador. When you do things, because this is where me and the bishops and such, we all come to a impasse. When you get up in that pulpit and you talking about somebody gay is going to hell, I don't preach that. Everybody is going to hell, period. That's a given. Because Jesus went to hell. So we all got to follow suit. Everybody is going to hell. The concept is, who shall be delivered from hell and taken to thy kingdom, and who shall not be delivered and shall perish. That's the concept. The whole world is going to hell. So for somebody to feel, oh, because I'm black, or because I'm white, or because I'm straight, or because I'm gay, I'm better than you, you going someplace and I'm not going that way. Shit. Everybody is going to hell. It is the day of judgment that determines who gets the reprieve and say, okay, well, you don't have to go to hell. I got a place prepared for you, the kingdom. And like I said, it's a prepared place for prepared people. You ain't prepared to go, there ain't no room for you. And when you're prepared to go, your name is in the book of life. But if it's not there, don't worry about it. Everybody, your friends, your classmates, your teachers, your lawyers, your doctors will all be in hell with you. That's the whole idea. When Sodom and Gomorrah went burnt up in cinder, the whole town went to hell. It is no, they all went to heaven and got burned up. No, you were burned to a crisp, and you went to hell. Everybody goes to hell. That's what it's there for. Mm-hmm. That's why it was created, the 3 of Genesis, because the first 2 chapters, the flood didn't do shit. So he said, okay, well, the flood ain't working. I got to make something, a grand plan. So he made hell. And the first example was one of the angels. So if God is able to send an angel to hell, what the hell are you going to do with you? Are you better than the angels? Of course not. So if an angel is doomed to hell, man ain't got shit to worry about. Now, the second thing, when you go around and you talk about, oh, well, you not right, that's not right, you supposed to be a girl, you supposed to be a boy. I come to the natural equation. If God is the master of the universe, if he's the creator of all things, he created that boy to come out feminine. He didn't make no mistake. The hurdle for that boy to go through, either he's going to overcome it or he's going to bask in it. Either way, that's the hurdle for that boy. And when you shock therapy him or try to ridicule him or beat him up and punch him, trying to toughen him up, you're doing this to God's creation, because everybody is God's creation. There was a group of people, you can look it up later, called the Amorites, Amorites. They are from the French side of things. In French, the word amour means love. These people did not love God. It was all about ridicule. They tattooed their skin. They scarred their bodies because they were vandalizing the temple that God had created. This is why Christians don't get tattoos. I'm sure you like body art and you want to embellish it and make it look good, put all this sleeve shit on your arm. Oh, yeah, I got tattoos. Yeah, I got tattoos there. It's good shit when you're young. Now, you're somebody's grandmother, and what can you tell the young children about adulthood, and you 80-something-year-old with a tattoo, nobody can read what it says anymore? Don't do stupid shit that you're going to regret. I've seen people got dates, names, and turn themselves into a walking billboard. Oh, this right here, this is my mom that passed, this is my grandma who passed. On my shoulder blade, I got my son. On my chest, I got a picture of my mother. Get out of here with that. Not necessary. But these are what the Amorites did.
Oh, God.
And when you take something that God created and you destroy it like that, you can call it what you want to call it. You can call it art. You can call it protest. Doesn't look nice. And on top of that, now you're talking about some gender, read whatever. There's no way.
Reassignment surgery.
Yeah, reassignment. You get a penis and you want to cut it up and make a vagina, or you got a vagina and you want to stuff something in it and make a penis. That doesn't work. So now not only have you disgraced your temple, but you've also insulted God by saying that you are a better God than he is by playing God. Instead of you being a doctor, you're doing gender assignments. And it doesn't stop there. You even go into women's DNA and try to reassign their DNA of what kind of baby they want based on changing molecules. Or we can go in there and remove this disease. We can go there and remove that disease. Well, they've already done that in the future. People don't get sick in the future. This is what Gene Roddenberry was talking about when he dreamed about Star Trek. There's no use for money. There's no need for war. The Federation and the planets, other species can run for president. All of that stuff. The president of Earth was a Gorlock. But y'all don't keep up with Star Trek, so don't worry about it. But you have to open your brain to more than video games and nonsense. But I ain't gonna talk.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna talk your head off. I'm going on back to green.
You know what? How true that is. How true that is. Speaking of, his mother Sade, who is 61 years old, which is very shocking. She looks good for 61 years old, which I'm very shocked. Said that
now, when you say
found,
Sade, who are you talking about? You talking about the smooth operator? Oh, okay. Well, that's not her name, but I know you're talking about now.
what's her name?
Her name is Felice something. I can't recall. Sade is the name of the band.
Oh, you know what? I was kind of thinking about her real name because I remember she did some interview, and she's still bringing albums out. She's still bringing new music out, and it still is going in the charts. I think last year she bring out Soldier of Love album, which is very good. Please, if you don't check out Sade's new music, please check that out. Slap yourself in the face. It's very good. It's amazing. She never misses a step. Anyway, talk about her name and what it symbolizes.
Her name is Helen Falasadi.
Mhm.
And she's from Yoruba.
Oh, okay.
So she became an English singer of the band called Sade. She married Ikona Adu. And instead of being known as Helen Adu, she made her name Sade Adu.
Oh.
Her net worth is £50 million as of 2015. So I don't know how to transmit the pounds into American money, but that's more money than Oprah.
Stuff is still good. If you want to check out Sade's new music, please check it out. Slap yourself in the face and check that stuff out. It's very good. I think Soldier of Love is her newest album. It came out a year and a half ago. She never missed a step, and there's a step. I saw her in concert last time, and she was awesome. She was awesome. So check that out. Also checked out her Instagram story with her son's Instagram story. And then we talk about his reassignment surgery and how that she is happy that her daughter is transitioning to a man and everything else. So please check that out. And last but not least, Gabby Sidibe has lost weight. She has lost 100 pounds, and she is 400? Now engaged. No, 100 pounds. 100 pounds at the kilo.
Oh, okay.
100 pounds. And there's all that she lost. And also she had engaged to her boyfriend, who is white. Also, check out her Instagram story.
That's not surprising.
Yeah, I know. A lot of things are not surprising nowadays. Gary Sidibe shared an Instagram story. I'm happy to be in love with my best friend in the whole wide world. I love to cherish this moment with everybody else. Person who make me laugh, person who make me, smile even sometimes when I'm upset, even when he talks about a song that had my do-rag on, he also made me smile. So also check that out. And she got a engagement ring to show for it.
And you said Sade's son was, her son name was Isaac Adu?
No. Is it, let me spell his name out. It's Izaaak.
That's what I said, Isaac Adu.
Yeah, Isaac Adu. Well, no, he changed his name to Isaac. I don't know because he was a she, because she had a daughter, but the daughter transformed into a man. See what I'm saying?